Bloody hell, not autumn anymore. It's going into winter and I can't wait. Hello everybody, it is Sol and today it's time for another Q&A. So I asked questions on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and most of the questions are from Facebook, so I'm going to be answering some questions that people would want to know about me. So I'm very excited because I love answering questions. Don't know why, but let's just get going because I want to lay down. Lauren asked, what's the most embarrassing moment of yours? The most embarrassing thing that's happened to me is probably in my embarrassing stories video. Megan asked, favourite type of videos to make? I really like Q&As because, I don't know, I just love them. And I'm not a fan of actually making cooking videos, but people like it, I don't know why. Collabs are cool. Jude asked, can you describe the YOUUUU concert you went to in one word? Bad would be sore because my throat absolutely ached, and good would be fantastic. Jude asked again, what is the best thing about Halloween? PS, how did you spend it? Me and my friend Tiff just sat indoors and made pizza, and we had Ben and Jerry's cookie dough and answered the door to trick-or-treaters. And we watched PLL and Halloween Town and YouTube on the big telly, so a good Halloween. Hannah asked, who's your celebrity crush? That would most probably be most of PLL. Every single person is just flawless in that, seriously, like how? Loads of YouTubers if you cast them as celebrities. Katie asked, what was your favourite thing about the YOUUUU concert? It was probably, song-wise, Act My Age, because that's a jam, or No Control, that was good. But I think the best thing was the mics breaking during night changes, because it was just funny, because then the whole arena just sang it by himself, and it was just like, it made the hair on your arms stand completely, and you just sang your heart out. And hopefully I will witness that at a Fifth Harmony concert one day. When that day happens, good luck to Sol, that's all I can say. Katie asked again, what are your most used emojis? Well, I think that is, because I haven't updated my phone to the new thing yet, because my phone is just the worst thing going, like seriously. You see my Twitter, you'll see how much I rant about my phone. But, oh well, my most used emojis are probably the, like, smeary face, the wink face, one of the hearts, the cry laughing face, the streaming crying face, the donut, I think. I can't check my phone's off. Shannon asked, what would you use as protection if you were in a zombie apocalypse? Hopefully I'll have a gun, because that would be a good thing to stay away, because I couldn't stab someone right next to me. I'd shoot them just so I couldn't see the pain happening. But if I had to use a gun, it would be a good gun. But if it had to be in my room or something, then I would just take my dance trophy. And if someone came near me, I'd just get the really heavy bit and be like, boom, hit him in the face. Brandon asked, do you think your channel will become very popular? Personally, no. But who knows? Everyone starts off somewhere. But my friend, there's a few people that they're like, you're going to go far. And my own uncle Michael, hello Michael and Linda if you're watching, he says that he's always thought that I'm going to go somewhere since I was little. So maybe this is what he's always had in the back of his head, who knows. But if I don't, then oh well, I'm still going to do it because it's just a hobby that I love. Shannon asked again, what's your biggest fear? I don't like snakes and spiders, or lizardy things, or insects. I don't like the dark, because I'm scared of ghosts and scary things, because of American Horror Story. That I can get to in a little while. But yeah, the dark mostly, I think. And people following me and being killed. And death. Abby asked, who's your favourite YouTuber? Well, obviously it's always going to be Zoe and Alfie, like main, but if there's any new ones, it would be Roman Atwood. His pranks are so funny and they're so good. Like, you should definitely go and watch his pranks, because like he pranks his girlfriend or wife, whatever, that his kid's like dying. Like, he's done a blowing up kid prank, throwing his kid off the balcony in his house, and the wife goes crazy. So they're funny. And who else? Obviously all the usual people I still watch. Joe, Lucy Lydia, Gab, Marcus, Tyler, all that. Right, now I need to scroll down. Oh, no, up. Olivia asked, what's your favourite type of food? I don't really have a specific favourite because it depends what I'm craving. If I'm craving savoury, then I will be craving savoury and I'll be like, oh my god, pizza is my favourite food, or mashed potato. Then if I'm craving sweet, then it'll be like chocolate cake or something. So maybe cake, I'm not quite sure. Chelsea asked, who inspired you to become a YouTuber? It was originally Zoe right from the start, like 3 years ago, and I've always had right in the back of my head like, oh my god, I want to do it so bad. And then my friends have always been like, oh my god, you need to make YouTube videos, you'd be so good at it. But so Zoe and then Alfie, and then it just gradually was from there. Stephen asked, what made you get into YouTube? My friend Holly, she was like, when I was around hers 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, 3 or 4, she was like, oh my god, you should see this video, she's really good at doing YouTube videos. And it was Zoe's, one of her hauls in her old bedroom, and I was like, oh, she's so cool. And then I just forgot about her, and then like a week later I went back and I was like, oh, what's that girl's name again? She was like, oh, let me find it. She was like, oh, Zoella. And I was like, she's so cool. And then I started to post cringy Instagrams of like, oh my god, she's so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love my idol so much, and stuff like that. So yeah, it was originally my friend Holly that introduced me to Zoe. So yeah, thanks Holly for that. Chelsea asked, if you could feature one YouTuber in your video, who would it be and why? It would either be Zoe or Alfie, obviously, like main, because... But I wouldn't want them to come to my house because my house is tiny compared to theirs. So I'd want to go to their house, get a train or whatever to their house, film a video with them, have a nice night in watching films. Christmas films would be the best. Ugh. Tia Jade asked, who's your favourite band / artist and why? Boy band would be One Direction because their songs are just really good. Their new album is like completely different to their old albums and they've just got so much better. Girl band, who needs to ask? Fifth Harmony, and I also love Fourth Connection, I think it's called, on X Factor. They're like my Fifth Harmony coming up. They're amazing. Isla asked, what's your favourite song? Well, something Fifth Harmony, what I said earlier, something Fifth Harmony probably, or Fight Song, or something like that. Fight Song, I think. Megan asked, what is your favourite piece of merch? 2 posters here, or I've got my tiny poster up there from the book signing, or I've got my Girl Online one. It would either be my Do More of What Makes You Happy one, because I just love that in my room, or my Amity Fest one, which kind of classes merch, and my lanyard, which is behind my head somewhere. But I've also got my Sorry About My Hair beanie, which I like for winter. I think overall I would say the Do More of What Makes You Happy poster, but I just love looking at them signatures because I'm like, flashback, don't cry. Katie asked, are you watching any shows on Netflix at the minute? Yes, I am currently watching American Horror Story. I'm almost finished on season 2 and I started a few days ago, so it's not very healthy for me. But American Horror Story, I wouldn't advise people who are like scared of stabbing and gore because there are some quite explicit scenes in that. But I thought it would be, no, I can't say it, I thought it would be a lot scarier because it is scary. If you're like one of the people that don't mind horror-y kind of things, programs, mystery, then go for it. Watch American Horror Story. It is great. Katie asked again, did you freak out about who the murderer was in Scream 2? Because OMG, it's been like 2 weeks and I still can't deal. Scream got me so good. I was like, I literally screamed out loud, so loud, when I found out the killer. It was just so unexpected and I was literally like, I had tears coming down my face. I was like, no, it cannot be that person because I love that person, they're so nice. But it all makes sense. So yeah, I was very... If you haven't watched Scream on Netflix, definitely watch it. There's only 10 episodes, but I think there might be more. But I hope Audrey has something to do with all of this in the next bit, because I think she'd be so cool as like a mystery weirdo. Daisy Platford said cake or cookie. I think I'd have to pick cake, because cakes are just so moist and spongy and delicious. Amelia Overy said, how long did it take you to decide to make a YouTube channel? It took me over a year and a half of my friends nagging me saying you should do it, you should do it, you should do it. And then it got to near Amity Fest and I was like, I want to vlog Amity Fest. And I was like, right, I'm going to have to do a first video. So then I did my video with my sister, then my Amity Fest video, and I was like, I'm carrying this on because this is freaking fun. Tiffany asked, if went on an adventure trip on an island, what 5 people would you take with you and why? I would take Zoe and Alfie. Actually, I don't know, because I'd feel bad for... Oh, adventure trip. I wouldn't be stuck, because I wouldn't take Zoe on if I was stuck, because I wouldn't want her to be stuck, because she'd get really like panicky and scared, bless her. Zoe, Alfie, Tyler, because he'd just keep me going. Joe, I can't pick a fifth. Do not leave me to pick one more, so I'm picking 4. Freya asked, how many subscribers would you like to have at the end of the year? Well, currently, while I film this, I'm on 692, I think. So hopefully I'll hit 700 soon, like within a week or 2 weeks, I don't know. But I don't mind. But by the end of the year, I wouldn't mind having 750. I'll be happy with that. But if not, Alex asked, what motivated you to create your channel and what keeps you motivated? Hiccup. I don't really remember, I just kind of went with it, and as soon as I filmed the video I edited it, posted it, and I automatically uploaded, so I couldn't change my mind, and I was like, nope, not change my mind. I just left it for an hour to sit there and just left it. And then what keeps me motivated is seeing people who have gone from like so little to so big, like Lucy and Lydia. They just make me very happy, and Zoe and Alfie obviously. And the last question is, no, that was the last question. If you did like this Q&A, make sure you do give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to see more of me, and let me know on Twitter or Instagram or something, or in the comments, that if you want me to do another Q&A, or leave me some questions down below and I'll reply to them, or tweet me questions and I'll reply, or do whatever you like. So yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!